Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, has somebody in your household come home from one of these infamous paint nights and asked you to make a picture frame? Well, today I'm going to show you a quick, easy, dirty way to make one and make it look good. So in the last video I was telling you about recycling some of these great pallet boards. Today I'm going to see if we can't make some picture frames out of some of this pine. These boards I took off already had like a radiused edge on it, like they were a decking board, and I've already ran them through the table saw to kind of knock that out to make it easier when I run these through the joiner instead of wasting quite so much time. Looks pretty good. Now let's do the edge. Nice. Looking pretty good. I think I'll do some more. So now that we've ran these through the joiner and we've smoothed up one side and one edge, now we're going to run them through the planer and get them, we don't have to take them down to 3/4 inch because we're going to be making picture frames, and if they're a little thicker than that, that'll be fine. So we're just going to run these through good enough to get them clean on both sides. taken my stock, I've got it planed down to a little less than 7/8 of an inch thick now. And I got 4 pieces for my picture frames. I'm going to cut these down now to the sizes that I want. One of them's going to be, two of them are going to be like 16 inches, and I think the longer ones are going to be like 30 inches. So when you're done cutting, I also cut up 4 little end pieces down here, which we will glue on to make it look like an extension. So that's what it's going to look like after it's all screwed up. So to put the frame together, I used a pocket hole jig on these uprights and screwed it to the cross pieces. And then as you can see here, I've taken some little extension pieces and glued them, and they're going to clamp up now and dry overnight, and we'll all be ready for finishing. Alright, I'll let the glue dry for 24 hours, and as you can see, I've taken it out of the clamps. Now, if you were going to stain this would be a good time to sand it all up and get it as smooth as you want. But I'm going to be painting this and covering all this grain up, so I've just taken a chisel and cleaned up a few spots wherever the glue was at. I'm going to take it in the house now where it's nice and warm, let it warm up a little bit, give it a coat of paint, and we'll see how it looks. So while I was rummaging for some black paint to paint this, I stumbled across some black stain, and I thought, oh, that'll look a lot better. After all, I'm kind of going for a rustic look here. So anyway, that's all done now. All I have to do now is flip this over, find the center of this board, and I'm going to mount my picture hanger on there, and it'll be all ready to put my picture in. And so there you have it. That's what it looks like when it's done. And I don't think it's too shabby for some old used pallet wood. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your project.